the sun. Okay, so first of all, I need chapstick. I don't even know where to start with this. So, if you're new, you might not know, I have a lot of physical issues. I have not been kind to my body through my life. When I was young, like really young, before the age of 10, I was in gymnastics. I didn't have the best instructors. They weren't really as safety conscious as they are now. So that kind of started some problems. And then as I grew up, I gained some weight, lost some weight, gained some weight. The one thing that I always did was fall down. I fell down. Every time I turned around, I was falling down. And always on my knees. Always hit my knees, especially my left, apparently. So I have basically bone-on-bone degeneration in the left knee. The right knee is not too far from it, from what the doctor said. So for the past 5 years, or even, honey, that's in the way when it's right there because I need that whole path. 2016 I think is when it really started, and this is 7 years. My need for a mobility device has increased exponentially. Up until, well, okay, so I don't even remember when we put the wheelchair in the van, do you? When we started taking it so I could shop with it?
Yeah.
So anyway, hubby's trying to prep the area so you guys can see what I'm about to get into.
I'm just getting it out for you, see.
Oh, I can do it. Thank you, though.
You gotta make sure you talk to Mom about those things when you...
Yeah. So anyway, I finally found out that I have insurance. And so, one of the first things I wanted to do... Hold on, I just remembered why we're even leaving the house right now in this cold-ass weather. Was work on getting a scooter. Now, what I had to get is not called a scooter. It is called a power wheelchair. Very adamant that that's what it gets called. So, and it's a beast. I don't have a name for her yet, but let's get her outside where you can see her better, and we'll talk about her a little bit more. And we're going to take a walk. Hopefully we don't freeze. What's it like out there?
It's nice.
Is it not too bad? Okay. So let's see. I don't even know how this is going to go. I don't know. We'll see. Okay.
So she is in it.
I don't know the technical name of this thing. And I am not very proficient at it yet.
She's only been in it twice.
3 times.
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the first time I literally was in the living room in the dining room.
Yeah, I don't count that.
You don't count that. Every journey where I don't kill myself or somebody else is a success.
Okay, that is true.
Okay.
And she tends to lean left.
Yeah, I tend to go. That's a first. It actually tipped forward. Hold on.
That's not good.
Hold on. Alright, I adjusted the seat a little bit. Oh crap. I'm so scared. I'm so suck at this. I'm so suck at this. And this building was not made for these devices. So, yeah. I always try to
Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way down to the down back up.
I was looking.
Yep. I've already checked it out.
Already checked it out?
You gotta,
awesome. Yeah, I didn't know if there would be a way right here by the maintenance bay, but I guess not.
There's not.
Car coming. Am I clear to cross, baby?
Yeah.
After the cute puppy dog?
Yep, yep.
Hi, cutie patootie. Backing up in this thing is so weird. Did it. Okay. So, let me show y'all some of the little things on it. So, I don't have like a speedometer. This is my charge. It tells me how charged it is. Off, on. These things control this, and this tilts me. So hold on. There. When those little 2 lights are on, it's controlling. So you see just the back is lit up. Can you get... Now, when the guy came to measure me for this, which we'll talk about that in a minute, I can also do just the leggings. Like my new kicks, they look nice, right? And it goes all the way up, but my knees don't like all the way up, so we don't do all the way up. And then I can do this, and it tilts me completely, which I don't like, by the way. I like a little tilt, not a lot of tilt. Or it can basically lay flat, which, you know, obviously is laying that all the way down and then the feet all the way up. So, it has a horn. It also has lights. I have lights, 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 lights. I have lights, 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 lights. Okay, and then one more thing over here. This is the fast. Like, the first button is the slowest that it can go. And, like, in the building, I have it on the 1. Just now, walking with Hubs, I had it on 2. I have not gone any higher than that because 2 is a good speed for him. It's a good pace for you, right, babe? Mm-hmm. And it's a speed I feel comfortable driving it at.
You left your lights on.
Oh, thank you. It needs a beeper when I walk away. It's like, beep, beep, hey, beep, beep, hey, hey. Anyway, so now I'm going to get off of this thing, turn it off, and go over there. Oh, yeah, it has a little footrest, too. This does go up and down. But obviously when my leggings are on it, I want it down. The armrests do move, but you have to like unhook them, and it's not an easy process, so they're just gonna stay. All right, let me go get to my seat and we will talk about stuff. Okay, so when the guy came to measure me, it was funny because he had to measure the hallway, measure our doorways, then he measured me, and I said, oh no, now I have to stand up. He's like, no, you're not going to be standing in the chair. So I'm like, oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. He got one that he felt pretty sure I would be really comfortable on, and he's right, I am. As far as physically comfortable, I'm comfortable. Nerves, not so much yet. Although that was the smoothest re-entry into the building that I've had so far. The trick is going to be making sure that I get on it often to get comfortable doing it. Otherwise, I'll never get comfortable. But the problem is the weather is turning bad and we don't have the carrier for the back of the van yet. It'll come. I'm just saying that's why. I don't even know what color choices I had. He's like, what color do you want? I said blue. I knew I didn't want red. Everybody has red. I don't want red. I wanted blue. I'm also looking into getting Mickey Mouse seat covers for it. Yeah, I'm looking. I don't know how it would work because the seat doesn't unattach. And there's brackets and stuff on the back of the chair that attach. So, anyway, I don't know. I am super happy. Richard is super happy. We've had fun going for the couple of walks that we've been on. We are going to go for more. I might have to wrap up in a blanket, but I do want to go for more as long as the road conditions aren't awful. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's not what you guys thought I was going to get, right? It's not what I thought I was going to get. I literally wanted a scooter because I knew it would be something that he and I could handle. Oh, that was something else. Richard asked, how much does it weigh? It weighs 350 pounds. And Richard's like, so does it come apart? And the guy's like, no. So we were like, well, snap. So anyway, we did measure it the other day. The carrier that I have picked out, it'll fit. It's fine. It's snug. Side to side, it's a snug fit, but it will fit. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, please post them in the comment section. I don't know what all I can answer, but I do have all the books. I've skimmed through the books, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't memorized the books. But the books will sit right beside me with the other medical stuff I have, so I can reference them easily and quickly. But yeah, that's all I got for this one, you guys.
Still, there's one more thing you need to figure out.
What?
How to put that into neutral so I can pull it in case.
I told you there's two little hooks you have to, or two little levers you have to flip up. I'll show you in the book. Maybe we need to take a picture of it and have it on my phone in case something does happen. That's a good idea. I'm glad you thought of it. I told him I looked at it. I just didn't memorize it. Hopefully that'll never be the case, but it does have a handlebar across the back of it, so should it need to be pushed, it can be. Knock on wood. We never have to worry about that. It is free replacement after 5 years. He did say the batteries get replaced every year, right? I need to look that up again, so I don't 100% recall on that. I do know he said they replace them as long as you don't, show exceeding wear and tear on them and are stupid. The book says right now that as long as I do occasional use, it needs charged once a week, unless I notice that it's lower than, I think I can have 2 lights left before it's considered a completely dead battery.
I wouldn't go less than half.
Well, you got to be careful because I don't know if it's like the other batteries that get a memory.
Batteries.
Yeah, I don't think it does. It didn't say that in the book, but anyway, if you use it daily, you charge it daily, period. Otherwise, it's definitely once a week. And the headrest does come off, which for traveling's sake, we might take that headrest off. I don't It's been in my way more than anything else. I've bopped my head on like 4 or 5 times, which I don't know, maybe I actually need it so I don't break my neck. I don't know. It's so many unknowns still, but I keep looking at it because, you know, it's big. Look at this thing. Like, how do you not look at that? You guys have seen it in several videos. It's been, you know, it was in the Thanksgiving shopping prep video. It was in a few haul videos. So you guys have seen it. But that's what it is. It's large and in charge and eats up our dining room. I still want to get a tiny table for hubby and I to have in the dining room. But again, down the road, so much going on right now. Alright guys, that is it. I'm going to end this. Again, if you have any questions, put them down below. I will try to put the, like, the serial number, not serial number, but like, oh, sorry, the make and model of it in the comments, but I make no promises. So, I'm going to end this, stop my ramblings. Hold on. You okay? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Big hugs. Much love. Bye.